Hello and welcome back in Satisfactory. Today we will be talking about Somersloops, Mercer Spheres and Strange Alien Matter, aka SAMR, what is it used for, and the general tips and tricks. Once again, to follow whatever I do in this episode, you will need basic steel production for steel pipes, and for convenience, industrial manufacturing for the manufacturers. Besides that, you will need to find your nearest SAMR node, because you will need a lot of it. If you are having trouble locating it, you can use Satisfactory interactive map, it will be linked in the description. For overall SAMR usage, you can craft pre-animated SAM. Combined with wire and steel pipes, you will get SAM fluctuators. Since SAM fluctuators need 3 inputs, you can either craft them in hand, which takes a lot of time for the amount you need, or you can use the previously mentioned manufacturer. SAM fluctuators are key components in researching further into alien technology Tech 3, crafting sci-fi constructs, and later on in material transmutation. Let's start with Mercer Spheres and interdimensional storage, therefore it's time for dimensional depot uploaders. For the general usage, as soon as you upload your first item, you will unlock another part of your inventory. In here, you can see all the items you already unlocked, the limit you can put into the storage, and how many you have already in there. At this point, you can take whatever items are in your storage right out there, without any limitation of how fast you can do that. The only limit is how fast you can upload stuff back into your interdimensional storage. Despite it looking like a storage container, it works more like a conveyor belt, in a way that it just uploads/transports its content to your cloud storage. I'm mentioning this because a common issue people have is that they try to overfill it with one type of item, therefore plugging it and making it non-functional. In Minecraft terms, it works like a hopper into an ender chest if there was a limit for specific item in the chest. Mentioning the limits, at base level it can hold 1 stack of every item in the game. This can be upgraded by researching left side of the Alien Tech 3 for the Mercer Spheres for the maximum of 5 stacks of every item in the game. The second limit is the speed of the upload. A stack of, for example, 500 concrete would take over half an hour to upload. The upload speed can be upgraded by researching right side of the Alien Tech 3 up to the speeds of 240 items per minute, which would result in concrete to be uploaded in like 2 minutes and 10 seconds. Fortunately, you can partially bypass the upload speed limit by building another dimensional uploader, because they work independently from each other. Another very handy upgrade is in the middle of the Alien Technology Tech 3 for the Mercer Spheres, which is upload from inventory, and it does literally what it says. You can, instead of relying only on dimensional depot uploaders, you can upload stuff straight from your inventory. Your inventory upload mimics the dimensional depot uploader, therefore the research upgrades carry over. You probably heard a lot of Satisfactory YouTubers talk a lot about malls, where they have every item in the game readily available. For me, personally, I like to make this simple setup, where I have the most basic resources such as cables, concrete, steel, iron plates, rods, and you get the point? Always available straight from my inventory in some secluded area far away. Moving on to Somersloops, they can be summed up as the output multipliers. They can either multiply the outputs of your machines or the energy output of your power grid. The use for the production machines. Every machine that turns one thing into another can use Somersloops to get up to double the output. Similarly to power slugs, a new special slot unlocks. For small machines, it only needs 1 sloop, for medium it's 2, and for big you need 4 to get double. For the small machines, it's either the constructor or the smelter. The medium machines are assembler, refinery, and foundry, and the big ones are, for example, manufacturer, particle accelerator, and blender. Fortunately, even if you fill it up only partially with Somersloops, you will still get proportional output multiplier. In my opinion, the most important use for the Somersloops is power shards. You can get literally double the shards from each slug. One common mistake is that people put the slug straight away. Similarly to power shards, when you first put the Somersloop in, the upgrade has not kicked in yet. It needs to go through 1 cycle of production to actually work as intended. As you can see here, we are waiting for it to finish 1 cycle of something cheap. And now, whatever next we change the recipe to, it will be already multiplied. One more thing to mention, using Somersloops drastically increases the energy consumption of the machine. Now for the power multiplication. First, we have to research the alien power augmenter. Unfortunately, researching ate all of my Somersloops I had calculated for this episode, therefore we are just gonna quickly jump into another world. By building and plugging into Alien Power Augmenter, you will get a flat energy boost, alongside 10% extra energy production, which can be upgraded further in later stages of the game. Its only downside is its initial cost. Still worth it though. Thank you very much for watching, and if you made it to this point in the video, consider liking and subscribing. And if you are watching as the video is being released, there's currently a party in Satisfactory. It's the anniversary of the full release of the game, and I would like to apologize for the microphone issues. It will be better in the future, as you can already tell. So, see you next time, and stay productive!